Yo, what's going on? Jay Freeze, the BMAs, back with a reaction / review. Reviewing the Clipse album. Not necessarily reactions, I don't want to get no copyright, just shit like that. But I'm reviewing the Clipse album. It's called Let God Sort Them Out. Let God Sort Them Out. Now, this was highly anticipated, you know what I'm saying, as Pusha T does. He always use, I have mixed reviews. People say, cloud chasing and all that like that. It's controversy. Pusha T always find ways to have controversy. But anyway, the Clipse after 16 years finally reuniting to make an album, at Malice. Like I said, it finally arrived. The biggest controversy was the Ye. Well, I ain't gonna say what Ye was, but the roll-up was good. Like I said, start off with them addressing Pusha T addressing Ye, Pusha T addressing Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? His disloyalness between, having, niggas on the song dissing his so-called idols. First dissing Kanye, had Drake dissing Kanye, then had Drake dissing Pharrell. Then playing all sides of him playing with like that last year. So Pusha T had some points in there, even though I still feel like two things could be true. Still clout chasing, but that's here nor there. The album finally arrived. And also I forgot the controversy between the Kendrick verse, which I feel like is the biggest highlight of the song. I feel like he definitely did his thing. I like that verse with the Gen scheme, kind of like how he did the 10 scheme on Nostalgia from Pusha T thing. Kind of continued the scheme. I like that. That was definitely worth the wait, even though they leaked it earlier, which I didn't like. I feel like the production was good. Good production. I like the features. Tyler, the Creator, was on there. Of course, he's a spitter. He did good on this. Like I said, Kendrick. Who else is on there? I like John Legend. I didn't like necessarily the singing from Pharrell. I don't think Pharrell's a good singer. I feel like he's a good producer. You know what I'm saying? But I did feel like it was a little bit incomplete. It was a little incomplete because they don't have Neptunes no more. Like Malice said, there's no Neptunes no more. It's just Saturn. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like production was still good. It just was kind of like not that classic Clipse feel because Neptune split their ways, Chad and Pharrell. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like was the singing with Pharrell. I didn't like that. But like I said, it was intricate rhyming. I gotta listen to it again. Because they always mix, of course, they had the cult talk mixed with the religion talk. Like I said, it's a solid album. I feel like it's album of the year. I've been saying it's gonna be album of the year because it's like real rap. The game's been very dry. So this is like real rap. If you like real rap lyrics, bars that the Griselda shit like that, this album's for you. If you like turn up that typical bullshit, rage music, no offense, then this ain't for you. You can just skip this. This is not for you. But if you like intricate rhyming and all that, wordplay, shit like that, this is. I like So Be It. That's the standout track. I didn't like the fact that they changed it. They didn't put the original So Be It on the album. They put So Be It 2, which was a different production, but nevertheless, the lyrics still the same. But like I said, I get the album an 8 out of 10. I feel like it was a solid album. I just didn't like some of the singing that Pharrell was doing. I never considered Pharrell a good singer. I still consider him like a good producer. But other than that, I don't have no too much gripes about it. I gotta listen to it, grow with it, live more with it. And other than that, I feel like it's a solid project. Solid project, man, 8 out of 10. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, and we'll see what I'm gonna review next. Over when we out of here.